Hello there, and welcome back to the 11th episode in our Skywars series. Today we're reviewing the next 3 kits in our list, which are the Pig Rider, the Slime, and the Jester. Let's head straight into it, and I hope you enjoy the video. This match I'm playing Slime. Slime spawns you in with 16 supply blocks and feather falling 4 iron boots. This means that you have a much higher maneuverability capability than most other classes. This is due to the fact that the slime blocks, when combined with the feather falling 4 boots, are an extremely useful combat tool. As you can bounce, or just land and take much less fall damage after pillaring out. Some people's fighting strategies are to pillar up and then to knock people off, as they are better with what I know some people calling it as thin PvP. Where they are fighting on nerd poles instead of just on flat ground, which is useful for players who play sumo or other duels game modes, like that. There's just bridge. That was the slime class. Hope you liked it. Let's go straight on to the next one. This match I'm playing as Pig Rider. Pig Rider spawns you with golden helmet for protection 4, a saddle, a carrot on a stick, and a pig spawn flag. This means that you spawn in with a decent piece of armour. However, the rest of the class is extremely hard to master. This is due to the fact you're taking no knockback while on a pig. But if someone else hits the pig, it'll run around and nearly certainly get you thrown into the void. Keeping throwables in your hotbar is extremely useful. This is due to the fact that you can knock people off while they're bridging. You should always keep an eye on where your sword is in your hotbar. As you can see in that fight, I was whacking that guy with all manner of different things, which could have prevented me from winning the fight. The element of surprise is extremely important in Skywars. This is due to the fact that if you get the first hit, you have a much higher chance of winning the fight. That was a Pig Rider class. Let's head straight on to the next one. This match I'm playing as Jester. Jester spawns you in with a random sword and splash potion of regeneration. This means that you spawn in with a good amount of healing and sometimes a decent sword. However, a wooden knockback 1 sword is better than it could have been. However, it is close to being one of the worst that you can get. With that being, in my opinion, a Smite 1 wooden. As you can see, the knockback did help me a bit in that class, in that round. However, I would not rely on it fully. As you can see, having a pearl in your hotbar can be extremely useful to survive fights in which you may not have survived otherwise. And the knockback is very useful. Especially for comboing the more difficult opponents. However, I'm sure I saw 2 people down here. The other one seems to have disappeared. This is interesting, because those 2 did not try to fight each other. However, they did seem to be rather close. Having TNT on you is useful, especially if someone is hiding inside an area and you don't want to put yourself in a weaker position trying to get to them. It also makes quite an entrance. However, you have to keep an eye on where your opponent is, because if he's not there, it's not going to be too beneficial. However, after the first chest restock, you do get compasses. You can find where your opponent is very quickly and easily. I think he covered himself. This is why you carry TNT on you. Because people who like hiding, like that guy there, be quite good to find them. That was the Jester class. That was the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.